Be quiet. Listen. Listen. Listen.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes.
Still here.
Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
You lead, I'll follow.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
So, this is Raven Rock, eh? Not all that much to look at.
Yes?
He draws near.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. The Veteran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more. If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis up at Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place. With the mine shut down, there's no telling how much longer Raven Rock's going to last. Hopefully, Councillor Morvain has a plan. I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking in the Raven Rock mine again. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there. Heard that Reeklings got hold of Thirsk Mead Hall, forced the Nords who live there to move to a camp nearby. The Ashspawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Veleth is trying his best, but I think the Veteran Guard are overwhelmed. Words reached us that the dragons have returned. I wonder if we'll see them in Solstheim. Haven't heard anything lately, but check back with me. You never know. Safe travels, Outlander.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. I recognize the name, but I don't know how I know it. It sounds so familiar. It's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine. That's it. That's all I can think of. Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before Gratian was even born. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here are solid. They would never collapse like that. Be careful down there. The mine can be treacherous.
We hit top 10.
Julie, girl.
Time.
Julie, girl. Oh, yeah. Julie, girl.
Time.
Julie, girl. Oh, yeah.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus Miraak, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is
Oh, yeah.
Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Welcome.
Now who the one to come test?
Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. Listen, you're in there. Read your book again. Mistake before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Bring that beat back. Oh, yeah. Love me, baby.
We hit top 10.
Now bring it back one.
Rock the house.
You and me.
Burn it up. Oh, yeah.
We got the house. Time. My beat. Pump it up.
Do it, girl. Do it, girl.
The John is in the house.
place? You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves.
Explain the unexplained.
The very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. Fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
Take a deep breath.
We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would. We must be careful in these woods. Traps can be anywhere, and there would likely be many. Miraak was...
That gets my heart pumping. Y'all ready?
Just listen.
Go.
brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Miraak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, that stone.
So you have seen things. My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our reach. Time is short. Tell me what you know. You got it. Mash out. How do you know this? Mash out. The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought in the temple. The dragons burning into the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons dead. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly born. Now, if you could go to this place and see him, are you like Miraak? Are you dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves. You must go to Saring's watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the soul of all people and make the needle bounce. Some dark influence means power. Forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the Windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the scar will be free once more. Confidential and so dramatic. Close your eyes and open hearts. Communication like telepathy. Miraak is behind what is happening. Confidential and so dramatic.
You've just entered a new dimension.